Dave, 11 changes. The halfbacks that came on against the Kings made a real difference. They helped contribute 4 tries. They start this weekend. What's your thinking there?
Well, based on form, I thought Ali was great off the bench, as was Adam. And so, look, they've played a lot of footy together. Adam's played very well. Goal kicking's been outstanding in Africa, and so yeah, it's exciting to have that combination starting again.
We've got 2 wingers starting who didn't travel. What have they been up to while they're here, and you're excited to see them back playing?
Yeah, Ali Jones returning from injury, so he's had a game and a half now for Hawks, and so he's ready to go. Nico had a couple of visa issues. We decided to leave him at home and tidy that up, so he can remain in the country for a fair while now. So he comes back in and on the back of great form. He was outstanding pre-season and a couple of cameos in the first 2 rounds. So I think DTH and Tommy, they've started all 4 games. They've had a big load, so it's good to freshen them up.
Hugh Jones and Rory Jackson keep their starting spot, and Alex Dunbar comes in the centre too. Talk us through that.
Yeah, good for Alex. He's a big man. We want him to be direct. We want him to carry and give us some go forward, and he's a very good post tackle and so on. So hopefully we get a bit of north-south out of him, and then a chance to maybe go through the middle and play off that. So, but big game for those guys, because we've got a lot of competition for places in midfield, and so a great opportunity for Alex.
Ollie Kebble's had a really impressive start to the season. He starts alongside Fraser Brown and Darcy Ray up front. Will that be a big boost for us, him being back in?
Yeah, massive. Got a great skill set, Ollie. Obviously, he got a knock to the head in the first half against Cheetahs and didn't return after half time. So he missed last week, but he's good, ready to go, and he's a very powerful scrummager. So look, it's great to have him back in.
And will be boosted by the experience of Rob Harley and Johnny Gray in the engine room.
Yeah. Look, Johnny's phenomenal, and he's always right up there in regard to the amount of tackles and amount of rucks he's hitting and amount of carries. So his workload's massive for us, and Rob Harley's been outstanding, whether we've played him at 6 or lock, and nice to know we've got a fair bit of experience in grunt there.
Matt Ferguson makes his first start of the season next to his co-captains. Will he be looking for something to prove?
Yeah, he's had a slow start based on injury as well. He came back from the Scottish tour, did a little bit of a quad, and sort of missed the first, missed the pre-season and missed the first game. Came off the bench against Munster. So he's still finding his feet, but looking good. What we know with Matt, based on last season, a really good athlete, good footwork, explosive, and we need to see a bit of that. So obviously Cullum been in great form, and I guess Ryan's one of the ones who started last week who gets a chance for redemption.
On the bench, Andrew Davidson looking to make his debut. Have you been impressed with what you've seen from him in training? Yeah,
really good. He's a big man, really good athlete, very explosive at line-out time, runs great lines in support of ball carriers and so on. So, we're looking for physicality out of him. He's a young man, but with a big future, I reckon.
And finally, away from Scotstoun, Tavita Tamalau is going to play his first game since arriving for Curry. Are you excited to see how he goes? How long until he's in a Warrior shirt?
Oh, look, we always contemplated to be available around this time. He arrived late, again due to visa issues, and so we've just had the trainers into him. We're doing a lot of stuff around his skill set, and so we sort of figured around 5 he'd be ready to go, and we decided to do that through club this week, and hopefully he'll come through that well, and a chance to be in the mix against Zebra.